Young world. So it's being reported today. I think yesterday the first article came out, but it's all over the news today. That the Pentagon is saying that an off-world vehicle crashed onto the Earth. This should be the biggest story going on right now. I don't know why a lot of more people's not talking about this. They say an off-world vehicle crashed onto the Earth. Basically, they talking about a UFO crashed onto the Earth and they recovered it. They calling it an off-world vehicle. The Pentagon. It was on the news today. X3 Huna was good. It was on the news today. They talking about it right now. I don't know why it's not the biggest story going on in the world, but are they about to disclose that we are, you know what I'm saying, have aliens on Earth? Is that what they about to say? Are they finally about to tell us that there's aliens out here? So you seen that it must be ET. That's what they're saying. They're saying off-world vehicles crashed onto the Earth and they recovered them. Right now it's on the news, all over the internet. I did a video. I was building on an idea from a channel called Asher Star Goddess. Asher, forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. And I made the video about Bobby Brown's old video called "Take Control" with Donald Trump's in the video. I did the video about it, did some gematria about it. I broke it down. I'm gonna put the link in the description about the video I did. But the Bobby Brown video, "Take Control," had Donald Trump in there, and the concept of the video was about they was in New York. You know what I'm saying? They was showing him outside, looking around. He said, "Let's be honest, though. There's no way there are only things we are the only, yeah, hell no, we ain't the only things. If anything, we're aliens ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We damn sure. If we the only things out here, god damn it, that's terrible. Because if we as smart as it gets as us, then. But no, we're definitely not the only things out here in this universe. I believe that wholeheartedly. There's definitely other beings out here for sure. They talking about we came from monkeys to man and apes, and if anything, we're turning into motherfucking monkeys. If anything. Buttercup 408. Yeah, it says it's all over the news right now. If you go to Google, it's on all kind of websites, different reputable media outlets. If you want to call it, even ain't none of these jokers reputable, but if you want to call it reputable, Fox, Yahoo, ABC, the Pentagon talking about a UFO crash. Look at the article up. It says they recovered a couple of them. They calling them off-world vehicles. They said some of them are man-made, others aren't. And that's what they're saying right now. Off-world vehicles crashed and hit the goddamn like button right now. God damn it. There's 10, 11 of y'all jumping around here. I don't see not one like on the thing. This is some true shit I'm telling you right now. This is real. You know what I'm saying? This is look it up. Here you go. You got one like up in here. Got one. Hit the motherfucking like two. Here you go. God damn. That's all a little dude has. A little couple little like three. 10 and 3. There you go. That looks good. But they talking about a motherfucking. Oh, I was saying I did the video from Ashtair Star 4 likes. There you go. From Ashtair Star Goddess. I was building on her idea. Bobby Brown video. You hit that like. This is my brain on Wheaties. Good look. I appreciate that. You didn't realize this was live, Brandon. Good job. Yeah, we live up in here. We live. And we got 9 people up in here right now. Tuxedo Mass 44, but we live and going strong. F the haters. You know what I'm saying? 10 up in here right now. We up here not giving a fuck about nothing except this shit we talking about right now. Aliens in the motherfucking universe about to take over. Again, I did the video. When this is done, I'm going to put the link in the description. The Bobby Brown video, the Take Control song video. He got Donald Trump on there. Is on the video. I said it was predictive programming, you know what I'm saying, for what's about to come this year. Some people calling it Project Blue Beam, some people calling it other stuff, SpaceX and all this stuff. Whether it's going to be real aliens or not, I feel like they're going to definitely have an alien invasion this year because that's going to trump everything. The alien invasion is something that they can blame on aliens. Nobody got to take blame for it. They can come down here, do some major destruction, you know what I'm saying? Extriano says since the COVID and the BLM stuff is starting. Damn, I hit. What did I hit? Damn, I did. Oh man, I erased it by accident. What the fuck I did? Oh yeah, I erased your comment by accident. Oh who knew? I was trying to make it bigger so I could see it. God damn it, I'm bugging. He said something about the BLM or something like that, and the COVID. Oh yeah, since the COVID and BLM stuff is starting to die down, a new thing is going to be aliens and how there might be a wave. That's what I said a long time ago. I was like, that's the last resort is the alien thing. If the COVID didn't work, the protest, the BLM, and all this stuff didn't work, aliens is the perfect thing they can use to do what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is today. Buttercup 408 said the Amazon CEO Jeff, whatever his last name is, he made 13 billion in 15 minutes. People are saying that it's supplying the aliens. I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I would not be surprised at all. But as a last resort is to do this alien invasion because this other stuff didn't work. These fake ass COVID shit, these riot and don't be when I say fake, I don't mean that there's not really something going on. Either something could be going on. My stomach been messed up. I know a lot of people's stomach have been messed up. Meek Mill put a Twitter up talking about his stomach was messed up for 3 months. A lot of people came on his comments talking about their stomach is messed up. My shit been fucked up. There's something probably going around, but if there is something going around, what I'm saying is this shit is man-made. That's all I'm saying. Whether it's really a COVID or Corona or not, this shit is man-made. That's all I'm motherfucking saying. I don't care what anybody says. Real or not, fake or not, people dying or not, this shit is manufactured in somebody's motherfucking lab. That's all I know for a fact. But they saying, like I said, the last resort was this alien shit. It's going to be a harder thing to pull off because it's more risk to take because it's a bigger lie to cover up. But all this other shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Not to how they really wanted it to work. They're going to bring this alien invasion, this Project Bluebeam out here. That's what they're going to do. On that video, I broke it down. I put the link in the description. The Bobby Brown video. We're going to have to take control. They show Donald Trump coming out talking about taking control, looking up in the sky. And this is what, 20, 30 years ago when this video came out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Donald Trump is doing right now, taking control. They're going to use the alien invasion to do it at some point, probably. But like I said, today, I got to learn how to use this shit better. I'm slipping. Buttercup says chemtrails, they keep spraying more and more. Yo, the chemtrails around here, the Lehigh Valley area, and to this day, right now still, the Lehigh Valley area in Pennsylvania, I've been watching this shit for motherfucking the past 10 years at least. What are we in 2020? I've been seeing this shit for at least the past 10 years. I told people about this shit too. I told a few people about this on Highway 22 out here. 22 is a local highway, you know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be 22, you can see it from anywhere, but that's where I've been seeing it at. Every motherfucking time I drive down 22, because at one point I was driving down the Highway 22 the same time every day around 5 o'clock. And I haven't looked for like 3 years until the other day, and lo and behold, every motherfucking day around this time, you still see the same 5 or 6 jets spraying chemtrails or whatever the fuck they doing in the same spots at the same time every day for like the past 10 years. Like I didn't look for it because I kind of forgot about it. The other day I looked, it's still the same shit for the past. I'm gonna say it been going on nonstop. What is they driving the same route every day in the sky for spraying with a chemtrail thing behind it? Every fucking day for the past 10 years this shit been going on. At least, you know, it could be longer than that. If I tried to record it a few times over time, but you gotta have a good camera. I gotta have like a good lens to really, you know what I'm saying, be able to see it because you can't see it from my phone and stuff like that. Every day that's been going on. Why is they flying these planes in the same spot every day out here for all these years? Every motherfucking day I've been seeing this shit, and it's still going on. 2020. So yeah, chemtrails and all that shit is definitely real. I don't know what they're spraying or whatever it is, but something's coming out of the back of the motherfucking airplane. So the alien stuff is also probably a distraction from all the pedo gate stuff coming out too. It could be, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they're gonna definitely and hit the motherfucking like button. I'm tired of telling y'all got this goddamn shit. Goddamn it. Hit this goddamn button if you up in here chilling. Hit the button. It don't cost nothing to hit the motherfucking button. That'll get vulgar and shit these days. I don't you know what I'm saying? You start getting to the point where you like fuck it. Hit the damn button. But you said the alien stuff is yeah, probably distraction. Definitely could be. We need full disclosure. They never gonna give us full disclosure, but they pacify us little information at a time. You know what I'm saying? What they feel like they can tell us. But it's been going on for over 12 years. They need to tell us what's up, and probably longer than that. You know what I mean? So they hide a new solar system that's out there since 1960s. Been chemtrails to hide new plants, and that could be true. I still hold on to the Anunnaki story. You know what I'm saying? I'm still of that the Anunnaki ideology. I believe that shit wholeheartedly. If nothing, if there's anything to believe about space and stuff like that, I believe the Anunnaki is the real story. Cause that's the one that makes the most sense. You know what I'm saying? Anunnaki came here, created us when they was here to mine gold, cause that makes sense. Damn, excuse me. Put us here to mine gold, cause that makes sense. We've been out here because you gotta look at the connection with gold in the world. Gold is supposed to be about. Um, Somebody took a light away. You a petty motherfucker. You a petty mother. You took it. Somebody really just took a damn light away. You's a rotten motherfucker. With that shit. Petty as hell. But the Anunnaki story is the time is up for the ears. Shit is changing. They come here every 26,000 years. They made us. They go to like back 10 likes. I don't know if it's the same person or not, but good look. Came here and made us. Even in the Bible, it says, let us make man in our image. So don't say, let me make y'all in my. It says, let us make man in our image. And we not the first version of man that they made. There's a few versions of man that's been made. We're not the only ones. We're not the first ones. And they talking about we come from monkeys. If anything, we're turning into monkeys. Because every day we're using less and less of our brains with these technology, with these phones and stuff like that. And any technology they give us, believe, has been around for fucking hundreds of years. All this shit has been here before. I heard other people say it. I've been saying this since my last channel. This is not the first technology. This civilization we live in is not the first stuff. This shit been out. Cell phone, all this shit been out since before the Roman Empire and all this other stuff. We are not the first ones that had this technology we got. They destroy this shit, burn it down, bring it back out. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait until they just to see what they're gonna say. Because whatever they're gonna say is gonna be a motherfucking lie. But they say any day they're gonna disclose this information about this this vehicles they found. They calling them off-world vehicles. So they're gonna disclose this any day. Go look it up. It's on mad different websites: ABC, Fox, Yahoo. And I know they all this they all both. I'm just saying, this is what they're reporting. So they're coming through actual media outlets. And polar shift is happening because they messed up our magnetosphere. They've been destroying this shit forever. It's simple. Like earthquakes and all that. They be like, look, this is a simple. In the Bible, they be talking about Revelations. This is going to happen. When you look at what's going on in the world, this is a simple. I'm not saying it's simple, but in the Bible, they say earthquakes and stuff like that. Earthquakes come from because they taking all the oil out of the earth. Just like a car, if you take all the if your car engine don't got no oil in it, the engine's going to seize up and crack and be all fucked up. That's why we having earthquakes right now. The reason why they know that they can write this in the Bible and they know this is going to happen ahead of time, because they did this shit before. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time that the ice cap's been melting off and we starting to get excessive water. This shit happened before. That's why they wrote a book about it, because this shit already happened a few times before. Same reason why it's called masonry. Masonry is concrete. Concrete, Freemasons, Masons deal with concrete. Everywhere you live, hit the motherfucking like button. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. Hit the goddamn like, but there's a couple people in here to 12. Hit the motherfucking button. There you go. Third motherfucking team. Like I was gonna say, 15. There you go. 21, 15. Freemasonry, masonry, the root word is mason. You know what I'm saying? My dad's, I guess you would call him my step grandfather-in-law, whatever. My dad's ex-wife's dad was a Freemason. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, I didn't know what it meant back then. I grew up around him. You know what I'm saying? He was a Freemason. He used to have a Freemason ring. He was actually a bricklayer, blocklayer, a real Mason too at that. And back then, my dad used to say stuff like they used to have little special privileges. Their family. You know what I'm saying? Even my dad's wife, when she bought her house one time, she was like she almost couldn't get a loan. And she's something about her. I ain't gonna get into that. But their dad was like I said, fake grandfather, whatever you want, in law was a Freemason. You know what I'm saying? The root about masonry, everywhere you live right now, everything is turning into concrete. That's why we having floods. Of course, we're gonna have floods if, like where I live at, where I grew up at, Eastern Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley, Allentown, Bethlehem, Eastern Pennsylvania. This shit used to all be farmlands when I was young. You had the inner city parts that was always here, but outside of the city areas was mad farmland when I was young. Nowadays, all this shit has been developed. There's concrete everywhere now. They replacing all the dirt with concrete. So automatically, it's going to cause a runoff of more water being onto the Earth's surface. So that's going to cause more flooding. That's going to cause more shit to be off balance because the Earth is not soaking up the concrete. Dirt is not soaking up the water no more because everything now is concrete. It's all messed up now. So that's where the flooding type shit comes from. Like I said, the earthquakes is coming from where they taking all the oil out of the earth. So of course, if there's no oil in the earth, it's gonna cause shit to start being, it's like friction. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car engine. It's gonna mess it up. The ice caps are melting because you got this supercomputer in Antarctica. The supercomputer that's collect the main internet computer, the supercomputer that's the centralized computer of the whole internet. Everything that's online connected to the supercomputer is in Antarctica and is making the ice melt at rapid speed because it's burning off so much heat to keep this machine going. That's what they got up in Antarctica hidden from people. This thing is melting ice caps at a rapid rate because the more every day we got more people doing more stuff online, more information coming. Every day we're putting more and more data on this supercomputer that got to be consumed. You know what I'm saying? So that thing is coming to a point where that's going to start being defective because it's just being overloaded with massive amounts of information. And every day, that's why I got this 5G shit coming out too. So that's why the ISIS shit is mounting. But in the Bible, they talk about Revelations because this shit happened before. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first time that all this has happened. They did this shit before. This is not the first world we have. We ain't the first idiots out here running around this motherfucker. Roman Empire, Phoenicia, they had mad different empires already. You know what I'm saying? But just in case you just came in there, they talking about they found an off-world vehicle, the Pentagon. So they about to disclose an actual whole alien vehicle out. They supposedly, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Because until, of course, they ain't going to give us the full disclosure. They're going to give us a little bit, piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But I'm still excited to see what they're going to tell us. I'll probably put some links to the under the video so you can find something. But just go Google it. All you got to type in is Pentagon finds off-world vehicles. They call them. They said some are man-made and some are off from this world. So that's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? And many people are saying October, Jordan Maxwell. I don't know if you follow Jordan Maxwell or not, if you're familiar with him. Massive amounts of knowledge, even though lately he has been seeming a little weird with some stuff. But massive amounts of knowledge, even he's saying that in October is going to be this major catastrophic event. And I believe it, because that's where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Right before the election. And you got to keep in mind they're going to blame all kind of stuff happening so they can win the election. But this shit is not about winning no elections. This shit is about they're gonna do this. This is just what's planned to be done regardless. You know what I'm saying? But now I just feel like I'm ranting and rambling on too long. About to get out of here. Hit the like button because I know 21 of y'all in here. Probably 15, 20 of y'all probably left. There's probably a whole new set of 21 jokers in here. So y'all can all hit the like button before you dip out. 18 likes, 21 people up in here. Hit the button so I can get up out of here feeling good about myself. You know what I'm saying? But be prepared because they about to disclose some alien shit. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm gonna put the video I made in the link about the video with Bobby Brown. We gotta take control with Donald Trump in the video. This is back in like the 80s. Everybody's looking up in the video, which is signifying that whatever is about to come at us is about to come from the sky. You know what I'm saying? The whole video concept was like Ghostbusters and stuff like that. But that's what's about to happen. Mark my words. In the next couple months. So be on point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be safe. Stay on. Just at this point, just be safe and just do what you want to do at this point. If you like to do whatever the fuck you like to do, just go out and do it. That's all you got to do. Have fun until the end. Ride it until the wheels fall off at this point. You know what I'm saying? Still don't lose sight and lose focus of what you want and do. Got to still maintain just in case the world don't end. And just in case, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to go out and fuck your credit up and all that type of shit. You be looking dumb if this shit goes back to normal and you messed your whole life up on some fucking shit. So keep your shit together, but do what you want to do at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, and as long as you ain't hurting no innocent people, you should be able to do what you want anyway. That's my philosophy. My philosophy is, as long as you ain't doing nothing to anybody who doesn't want it being done to them, go do it if you want to do it. Life is short. Don't worry about what people think. Fuck that. Fuck them. Do what you want. And that's just all to it. But shout out to everybody that came through. About to get out of here. They about to release the aliens. It's getting spooky out here, man. Everybody just be safe and be on motherfucking point.